Mm. Rest in peace, Pimp C. What up, world? It's your boy Crack back at it. Late night creeping. Should I say jacking or should I say scheming? Nah, we just late night creeping. Uh, I wanna suck your head up and fuck your ass and drink your juice. And fuck, mess it up. I got a little wine in my head. I do want to be the monster in your closet. But yeah, suck your face off like I ain't. Wow. What's up, motherfuckers? Wrench gang? Hey, there's some off subject of everything victory that I was wanting to talk to you about, that I need you to break down and explain to me about Transformers then meets the eye. There's something that I was wanting to talk to you about. What's up, Amanda? My son or my brother was talking really highly of Jacob earlier. Um, there's some explaining. Now's probably not the time. It would probably be a one-on-one or Transformers conversation. The Japanese Optimus Prime I seen last night. You heard me? I forget what they called him, but he was cool. It was after the season 3 recap, and then Japan took over and did the couple of series. I want to find them series. But anyway, here you go. Here I go. Uh-oh. Don't jump, bitch. Move. Hmm. If you want to hit that like button, hit that like button. If you want to share, share. If you want to comment, comment. If you want to get a membership, get a membership. If you want to hit a Cash App or a PayPal, they both working. Like Tupac said, hit them up. Merch will be here this week. 60 shirts, not 59. I got 60 shirts. They're already sold. They're already sold. Every one of them. As soon as they're printed and they're in my hand, they're sold. So when I get them, if you personally want one, you can send me the money and I will stream it live as I drop it off at UPS or the post office or whatever. But I talked to Jace earlier. He's so pretty, I'd let him sit on my face, Jace. And what's up, Trap Boy? That sounds like a rapper name. Like our rapper. So my name is Mason Jameson Absher. I was born in 1943, and I am Ernie Shell's personal protection. And Ernie does fuck Mason in the ass. We all know that. I seen that. I'm more interested in sound wave and shock wave and ravage, rumble. Man, I had all of them, bro. Kenny Wayne, So y'all want to talk? You know who I don't like locally? Tommy Short. He's a woman beater. Let me share this stream out and I'll be right back. Somebody come in if I do what? A $35 cash out. I can't get like anyway, no brother's backyard. But thank you, bro. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Well, that's cool, and I appreciate the offer. Thank you, Kenny. That's how real certified OGs roll. It's a fucking storm, y'all. Hang on a minute. I gotta shape shift quickly. You know who was the first shapeshifters? Motherfucking Autobots and Decepticons. Hang on a minute. I should have went upstairs. I should have went upstairs to Danny's apartment. His old apartment is upstairs, but it's locked. I can't believe it's raining. Wait, y'all. Oh, it's raining by now. Alright, now I can speak freely and openly. We may have to postpone the show due to the rain. I can't stream inside. My brother's asleep and he gets up early in the morning. As long as it ain't hitting me, we're good though. As long as it don't start that. Had a Forrest Gump. So anyway, thank you, Kenny Wayne. Hey, Kenny Wayne. I never postponed a time roar for a super chat. So I tell you what I owe you, Kenny. I owe you two of them. Hang on. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. So what's going on in the world tonight? It's raining tiger blood in Nolensburg. I'm not sure if Ernie's alive or not. He was a minute ago. But you know what else? Can you believe Margaret and them holler they ain't rats? And then turn around and holler they can go get me for slander over repeating a factual fact that I was told that Ernie Shell and Margaret had sexual relations in the past. And they don't know getting drunk and fucking. If Ernie and Margaret fuck, so what? So what? John Powell Madden will be on here now that the funeral's over. Ow! Tennessee. Count them. Victory. 1, 2, 3. Mm. All right, I'm back. So, the link's in the chat. Does anybody want to come up and talk? If not, I don't feel like sitting here talking with no that. I can't comment on his sister. I know he fucked his cousin. As Margaret allegedly, I cannot confirm that, but my source would confirm that right to either one of them's face. A gully washer, Kenny Wayne. Thank you, man. Hey, it's almost the end of the month, y'all. Get them motherfucking super chats, cash outs, and chats and PayPal's in. I got paid today. I paid back $25. I paid back. They took $20 off the 25 that Riley Smith borrowed in my name off here. I had to pay the rest of that back with interest and a light bill. But I didn't have a good check this month. Thanks to Blaine, Katie, St. Elmo's Fire, Kenny, and Viper, Rev, and everyone else who's donated. My check's already bigger than last month, and we've still got a few days left. So let's make that son bitch great again, by God. Mm. Third nights and gummies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take off. John Travolta in this bitch, I suck your face off. Yeah, I got that Lil Wayne Dedication 3 mixtape stuck in my head, Victory. But I've been watching a lot about Transformers. I was likely to come on to ask you. I need to go in a deep hole on Transformers. But as far as me personally today, I've been sad, But you know what I did? I got up like a strong woman and put my makeup on. I did my hair. I curled my pussy hair. And I got up and I tried to put a smile on. You know what Tupac, Scarface, and Johnny P said. Smile for me now. You gotta smile. Granny ain't want nobody to mourn. When I was in jail, every Tuesday morning, every Tuesday evening, and every Sunday morning, the preachers, volunteer preachers, would come in, and they would sing that song. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. And that's how I feel about Granny. Her body's in the ground with my papa's body beside each other, but them souls wherever our heaven is at. So I'm good. I mean, I'm still in mourning. Don't get me wrong. It's been 2 weeks now. Hey, Smiker. What up, Joe? But yeah, man, to me and my son or my brother, he said that he was watching a couple of years ago. It's been a few years ago. Your son was still staying at Powell's, and he said he watched him and these other boys down the hill fight, and he said it was something like ECW and taking them all out, and they had shit. I forget what all kind of weapons they had, but Jacob was whooping them out. They was trying to team up on him. No, my channel's not been struck. Curious question. Why would you ask if my channel's been struck? I've not done nothing to be struck. There ain't no lightning to strike me, I don't believe. But I tell you who I'm mad at. 20. Listen, when we celebrated New Year's Eve right here on Crack 40 TV, I was like 20 and a quarter. 2025, that's what I call it, 20 and a quarter. I was like, it's gonna be Crack's year. It's gonna be the year of the mayor. And it started off pretty good until Riley Smith went and turned into a psychotic, weird bisexual or something. I don't know what kind of weird individual he turned into, and that's not knocking the bisexual or gay community by any fucking means. I have a beautiful 6'1" cousin, and she's a full blown dyke, but she is absolutely gorgeous. And her woman is very pretty, and I told them at the funeral how pretty they was. And so Kathy, she developed her own app for her college. It's an app, and well, basically, it's an app that she designed that had for the school, and she's running it for the school, and it'll get bigger. And it's like for CTE, for concussions for athletes and shit like that, brain studies. And I told my Uncle Alvin, I told Danny, and I told my brother, and I told Delaney, my cousin. I was like, when I passed away, I played high school football. I took a lot of hard licks in football, I'm not going to lie. My shoulder's destroyed. I want her to have my brain. I don't know, I got my check. It just took it an extra day. Pacemaker. I guess where it was the Sunday, it didn't come. I ain't nigga pay his bill. Won't he pay a bill? Won't he pay somebody 25? They owed 25. Cash App took 25. Hard times. I guess I'll be residing in two places for a while. I'm either going to be here or at my apartment for a while, and we'll just leave that where it's at the moment. But I appreciate Kenny Wayne and his $35 super chat. You heard me? I'll give you a good one tomorrow. So let me ask you all your opinions of something. If you watch me, you know that inside on YouTube is playing either wrestling, rap music, trolling, something to do with trolling Ernie content, or UFOs and aliens and UAPs. What is your all's thought on the thing in Panama? Have y'all seen that alleged alien that come out of a meteor that keeps growing? Dude put it in water. Is that real or staged? I can't figure it out, man. I can't tell if that motherfucker's real or if it's fake. But that's weird. That dude looked possessed when I heard about it. And as soon as I heard about it, I seen the same thing in Las Vegas, right in front of the Lost Welcome to Las Vegas sign. But I reckon it was AI generated. Now they're saying that the same things that was in Panama flying through the sky in England. I seen a 3 second clips of that. So I'm just wanting to really know, like, if there's one hobby or one thing that I'm very obsessed with, it's UFOs, which we call them UAPs now. Dr. David Gurish, Stephen Greer, Bob Lazar. I'll be watching all the big time UFO people, and I don't know what's going on. I think that maybe this stuff is some kind of underwater civilization, or these aliens have bases underwater. I don't know, but they do call them hot spots. The government. Watch the government and see what they say. They're going to have a hearing. They may have had it today. I don't believe they did though, because yesterday they was saying they was doing a UAP hearing, and I was telling my brother we was watching it, and I was like, they're not going to do one in it a Sunday. He was like, they might, but I didn't see it today. I just seen the Trump and the autism, and now all these fucking crazy people that hate Trump are shooting, snorting, and boofing Tylenol. Just think about it. All Trump told all these people Tylenol's what's making autism. Well, that's just gonna make girls that want to make retarded babies. And I'm not being funny when I say this. That just give whores that want to have babies for checks a good reason, a good way to make a kid autistic or retarded or something, so they can get a check. Think about it. I'm being serious. On Larry Hoover. I love autism kids. I wish they didn't have it. Rest in peace to Travis Whitaker's little brother, Johnny Whitaker. I love Johnny. He had autism. I love kids with autism. They're special and they're great. And evidently, they've got more than what they're telling us about it. I don't know. There is a lot of stuff that's already been released, Amanda. And there is also a site on the I forget where, it's a government website or a link or a page where you can look and draw. You can watch UFOs videos. It's like a transparent government thing, and you can, if you've got like UFO footage and shit, you can put it on there and you can go watch it. I just don't know what it's called. But yes, I am a firm believer that if we're not a simulation, We are, the whole world's a simulation. God created us. If you want to go down that rabbit hole, then what created God? I love my God, our God. But what created God? How did God get here? Lord, I'm going down some crazy loopholes tonight. But anyway, I got to skip out and skip back in to get the link. Okay, can we get anybody to come up on panel or not? If nobody's coming up, Tanka. I definitely agree he's the king of all kings. But think about it. When the Big Bang Theory happened, if that's what happened, the Big Bang Theory's correct. What was there before God created the Big Bang? What made the Big Bang create? What were? How can we ever? Will our grandkids, kids find this out? Will we find this out? What's 3-1 Atlas? I've been watching and studying 3-1 Atlas. It's speeding up, and when it goes on the other side of the moon, we're not, or the sun, we're not going to be able to see it the way I take it. I mean, there's a lot of crazy shit going on right out here right now in this deadly world. And it's just confusing me because could some of these things be angels? Could some of them be hell sent angels like the devil's demons? And no, I'm not tweaking. It's on TV in there. That's what I was watching. I just can't figure it out. The government says there's at least 4 species of aliens, grays and ones with tentacles and little short ones that look like me and the old dude off, or what's his name off American Dad, Roger Grays. But I need to know more about these aliens than what they're producing, by God. Anyway, the 15 no offense is all that's in here and nobody wants to come up and chop it up. I'm going to go back in and watch some more News Nation or something. And when Ernie gets done, I'll go back live. Everybody's over there watching him. And you know what else? Oh, fuck you, hillbilly crimes. Fuck you, Toby Short. If anybody knows that bitch hillbilly crimes, she's lying and lying and lying. I mean, she's telling the truth, but that would be like Ernie telling me that there's trees in front of me. What I mean is, if Ernie told me there was a tree here, he would have to crawl through 1,000 yards of barbed wire, fight a tiger, fight a lightning tiger as a lightning tiger, go through a zoo to get there. So, I mean, some of the stuff she's reporting accurately. 70% of it's fucking false. All she's producing that's accurate is paperwork shit. The rest of it's lies. And my buddy Michael Clark, they're talking about him on News Nation. Shout out to my boy Tweety Bird. You can see him in the video with the sheriff all day long, and the story he told me adds up. Adds up. Hmm. Well, it all adds up. The judge didn't kill the sheriff. Sheriff didn't kill the judge. Excuse me. Over fucking his daughter. That didn't happen. The evidence is coming out, and it's going to prove there was corruption over there. Don't get me wrong, but when all that was going on, Michael Clark was still getting high. or he wasn't working there, or he was in prison, or he was in rehab and getting reformed. So hillbilly cunts, I've got shirts coming out. My next batch of shirts is going to say no hillbilly cunt zone. So you need to quit lying on people. And Tanka, I need some new designs. I need you to get up with me tomorrow or the next day. My shirts will be here, and as soon as I sell them, I'm taking the money right back for a double up. So we need to take the shit bag grenade and turn him into a pumpkin. And we need to get some Halloween designs together and some Harlan Dragon footballs with the shitbag grenade in it without the cigarette or joint. And we need to do some Harlan County Black Bear shirts. I need some designs. And I shall cut you in, my friend. Like, as soon as I flip these shirts, I'll send you some money out of my profit. The way I have it averaged up, I should at least double my money plus a couple extra $100, and I'll throw you something out of that. But we need designs, cousin. All the designs you have sent me through email, I need them on text or I need them resent on Messenger. Either one's fine. They need them where they're producing them. Anyway, 10's all I got in here. 11. At least it ain't 12 because 12 is 12. I'll be back whenever that Icebanger's done. I'm going to go watch him and watch him highlights, and I'll be back. Love y'all.